Join us this week as we hit all the fun spots along the Yorke Peninsula and make a yummy Weber pizza.
So we are in Port Broughton Caravan Park. It's really good here. It's really green. There's loads to do here, but they have a mini golf and a mini putt-putt. So we're going to have a competition, and whoever loses has to pay for breakfast out of their private account.
I'm going to get some bacon egg rolls.
Doubtful. Let's see. The better player won.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we got 4-4 on a 9-hole, and I was winning most of the time. But last night, 4-1, 3-1. So we're going to go with last night's score that I owe him breakfast.
Sometimes the better players win, you know? We just came down to Flaherty's Beach just to have a look at it. We came down here the day before yesterday, but it was overcast. But this morning the weather's actually quite good, so we came down to have a look. But it's
very overcast and very cold.
Cold, and also because of the storm they've had a few days before we got here, all the seaweed and everything's been washed up, so it's not as clear as it normally is.
It's usually clear with white sand and blue waters. It's one of the top beautiful beaches in Australia. And
for the first like 50-60 metres out, it's still the beach at high tide, so it's very, very shallow. Like now we're only kind of midway up to our knee, and you can walk the whole way out, so it's brilliant here on a clear day. But we'll come back again tomorrow before we head and see what it looks like. So we called into Wauraltee Beach just on a drive along. The way we planned it, we didn't actually have time to camp here, but there is a campsite on the beach where you can camp, and just behind it on the dunes, and the site's then further back on the other side of the dunes again. But it's definitely worth calling into, and if we're coming through again, we definitely will camp on the beach. Keep him. He's going to go in the car.
So we've just bought we didn't just buy, but we recently bought a Weber, and we also bought this like pizza stone to go with it. So we're gonna try and make some pizzas. We didn't, not doing homemade though, we did buy the bases, and we've got some tomato paste working on it at the moment. Yummy. Paul's cutting up some red onion, and we're gonna have some tomatoes on there, Caskin strips, and we got some salami and probably some parmesan. Yeah, so
nice and simple. Let's see how good they are. to go.
So good.
Good.
That's fine.
Thank you for watching Irish Turn Oz.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.